This book it's the really good celebrity stories I usually only tell my friends at happy hour because, you know, I live part-time in Palm Springs, and every hour is happy hour in Palm Springs.
Happy hour in Palm Springs,
yes.
Right?
So, and because they're celebrity stories, I do cook every day. I come up with cocktails and original recipes.
Recipes, get it?
Yeah. So for like Celine Dion, it's my artichoke heart will go on. Or for Faye Dunaway from Mommy Dearest, remember? I make edamame dearest. It's so funny. Yeah. And so I also make cocktails, and this is from, one of my favorite chapters is the Spice Girls chapter.
Well, can you start mixing a cocktail here? Because your stories would be even more fascinating, right? What are you making? What are you sharing with us today?
I was lucky enough to meet 3/5 of the Spice Girls, okay? And I love the Spice Girls when I was growing up, and I saved up all my money, and I bought my ticket, and right away, Ginger Spice quit the band. So when I met them all, I asked for 1/5 my money back because, hello, I deserved it. So they have I'm going to do like an ounce of...
That's a lot of Maker's Mark.
Don't tempt me.
Okay.
No. You know they had Zigga Zig Ah, that wannabe song?
Yeah.
So this is a Zigga Zig Ah Moretto Sour.
A Zigga Zig Ah Moretto Sour. An amaretto sour.
Yeah, the amaretto
Zigga Zig Ah Moretto Sour. Get it?
Get it? So there's a little simple
syrup.
Yes, and then some
sour.
Lime juice, yeah.
Oh, here. Look, now all the antioxidants, it's healthy.
Yeah, now it's like a salad, isn't it?
It's like a salad.
It is like a salad. Hey, we can...
Do you have a favorite story from the book?
I think my favorite story is when on RuPaul's Drag Race, Lady Gaga was a guest judge.
Oh.
I know, and I didn't know she was going to be there.
Oh.
And then she pulled me aside and said, Ross, I have to talk to you. And then she gave me the best Lady Gaga story of all time. And do you know what that story is?
What?
In my book, Name Drop, available right now.
Amen, brother.
Sorry, thank you.
You tell him. You sell that book.
You know, it's really fun. I've just loved pop culture ever since. By the way, cheers. Here,
cheers.
I don't know if you want to say it, but I am.
Cheers.
That is a lot of Maker's Mark. Yeah, I don't mess around. I made that a little strong. Sorry, Rachel.
We're going to have to take a prolonged break so I can pluck the hairs out of my chest that are now growing from drinking that. Holy mother.
Takes a real man to make a drink like that.
Woo!
You know, I really, I've loved pop culture since I was a little kid.
Of course, you're obsessed with it.
I grew up in a farm town, and there I am, look! That's me growing up in a little farm town.
I think we all guessed that was you, baby.
Can you believe that little boy ended up on RuPaul's Drag Race?
Yes, I can.
Can you believe it? But I love it, and I feel like, I started on Leno 18 years ago, in 2001.
Unbelievable, right? Almost 20 years ago.
Yeah. Yep. Do you feel old yet? Because I do.
I do.
But I feel like I'm the super fan that won the golden ticket.
Yeah.
So I feel...
It is like a Willy Wonka story.
Exactly.
Your whole life, right.
Because I love this stuff, and so this book, I felt like an obligation to write it, because the super fans...
Gratitude.
Yes.
Experiment in gratitude.
And I say no celebrities were harmed in the making of this book. And you may be thinking, like, oh, it's so tacky to name drop, and I agree with you, it is tacky, and my best friend Gwyneth Paltrow taught me that. So I know...
No, excuse me, she's my best friend, Gwyneth Paltrow.